Welcome to day 5 of the Inner Image podcast. I am Andrea John, and I'm glad that you're still with me today as we continue our journey through the powerful wisdom of Proverbs 31. Today, we're diving into a beautiful reflection on character, value, and integrity. We'll be exploring how living with a noble character rooted in love and purpose can leave a lasting impact, both in our own lives and the world around us. Let's dive into our verse for today, Proverbs 31:10. A woman of noble character, who can find? She is worth far more than rubies. In this verse, we are introduced to a woman whose true worth isn't found in her wealth or appearance, but in the strength and depth of her character. Proverbs 31 asks the question, who can find such a woman? This woman is described as noble, a term that refers to someone whose character consistently chooses what is good, right, and just, even when it's difficult. To live in her image is to develop a character grounded in integrity. It's about choosing love, honesty, and kindness, not for recognition, but because these qualities reflect who God has called us to be. Integrity doesn't come from perfection. It comes from consistently acting in a way that aligns with our values, even when faced with challenges. It's a commitment to doing what is right, no matter the circumstance. In a world where success and status are often seen as the ultimate measure of value, Proverbs 31 reminds us of a higher calling. True worth isn't found in external accolades or fleeting beauty. Instead, it's built on the foundation of our character. The woman described in Proverbs 31 isn't defined by wealth, status, or outward appearance. She is defined by her unwavering commitment to integrity, love, and purpose. When we cultivate our character with these values, we influence not only our own lives, but also those around us. Just as the Proverbs 31 woman was marked by excellence, we too can build lives that inspire and impact others in lasting ways. Our character is a reflection of God's love and goodness, and it has the power to leave a profound impression on people's lives. God is love, and His character is the ultimate example of integrity. His love compels Him to act with righteousness, kindness, and justice. As women created in His image, we are called to reflect this love in our own lives by embodying these same qualities. The Proverbs 31 woman mirrors God's love by making choices that honor and reflects His goodness. Like God, her love is unconditional and steadfast. She chooses to act with integrity and serve others because it aligns with God's heart. Her character is not to build on selfish ambition, but on a heart that seeks to reflect God's love in all things. To live in her image is to let God's love shape our actions and decisions. As we reflect His love, we begin to act with purpose, making choices that honor others, upholds truth, and promotes justice. In doing so, we become living examples of God's loving kindness, demonstrating His heart to those around us. Today's reflection question is, how does your character shape your relationships and decisions? Today, I encourage you to reflect on one area of your life where you can live with greater integrity. Whether it's in your relationships, work, or daily interactions, consider how you can embody God's love and purpose in your actions. Choose one way to reflect His character today, whether that's through serving your family with kindness, making an honest decision at work, or responding with love and patience when faced with a challenge. Thank you for joining me for day 5 of In Her Image. I hope today's message has encouraged you to live with a noble character, built on integrity, love, and purpose. Remember, the way to live your life, reflecting God's love and goodness, has the power to inspire and impact those around you in meaningful ways. If today's episode resonated with you, I'd love for you to share it with a friend who might need to hear this message. And don't forget to subscribe to the podcast so you don't miss any of the upcoming episodes as we continue exploring the Proverbs 31 woman and what it means to reflect God's image in our everyday lives. If today's episode was meaningful to you, please take a moment to leave a review and share it with others. Let's continue this conversation. Reach out to me on social media or leave a comment below. How are you reflecting God's love through your character today? I can't wait to hear from you. See you tomorrow as we continue our journey together.